There are many different conspiracy theories, each with its own following of believers. The assassination of John F. Kennedy, the landing on the moon, the terrorist attacks of September the 11th, and of course, the Blink-182 alphabet. Now for those of you that don't know about this one, it's simple. Some fans say that each Blink-182 album has a letter of the alphabet in it, alphabetically, when you look at their albums in a chronological order. This is a demo tape that the band released back in 1993, titled Fly Swatter. They released this back when they were still just called Blink. Now this is where the whole alphabetical theory begins. The letter A is meant to be hidden within those little red lines or hairs, whatever they're meant to be. So that's the letter A. Moving on to Buddha, another demo tape released in 1994. The letter B in Buddha is meant to be, well, just that, the letter B. The conspiracy continues. Now their debut album, Cheshire Cat, was released in 1995. The letter C in Cheshire, Cat, either one, you get to pick, I'll let you, is the letter C within the alphabet. Their 1997 album, Dude Ranch, the letter D. Their 1999 breakthrough album, Enema of the State, the letter E. Maybe there is something to this conspiracy after all. The next year, they released the Mark, Tom, and Travis Show, The Enema Strikes Back. It was a live album. There is no F within the title of this release. However, if you look at the drum set on Travis's kit, you'll see the famous Stars and Straps logo, and that is meant to be the F. It is an F, so alright, I'll give it a pass. I'll accept that. Seems like special pleading, but we'll go with it. In 2001, they released the album Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, and as you can see on the jacket itself, there is a little capital G. Now this is where things start to get stupid and fall apart. This is their 2003 Untitled album. And go ahead, I'll give you a moment to look for the letter H. Go on. I'm giving you plenty of time. Give up? Alright, how about now? Yeah, I'm dead serious. This is the level of... this is meant to be convincing to some people. Some people actually think that that is a lowercase h. I personally think that they're grasping at straws, trying really hard here, but whatever. So the band broke up in 2005, and because of a contract with their record label, they had to put something else out. So they released a greatest hits album. Now the I within the word hits is meant to be the I, continuing this alphabet conspiracy. After the band got back together, they released the album Neighborhoods in 2011. Now the next letter of the alphabet supposed to be here is the letter J, and there's no shortage of J's within this cover. However, the J that is mostly pointed to is the one with the little halo around it, or a flash, or the one shimmering, glistening in the sun, if you will. In 2012, the band released a 5-track EP titled Dogs Eating Dogs. Now, there is no K within the title name, but there is still a K within the name still, Blink, obviously. But many people that follow this theory say that that doesn't count. They say that the K is actually the dog, as in canine. Get it? Gee, how clever. I personally think that's a bit of a stretch, and if I were to believe this little theory, if you want to even call it that, I would just play it safe with the K in the name. Why, just go with that, don't. Some people actually say that the K in Blink does not count. Well, why doesn't it count? If the F from the Mark, Tom, and Travis Show counts, or even this fucking thing, that thing you call an H, if that counts, why the hell can't the K count? And then we move on to the band's most recent album, California, released in 2016. Now the letter to look for in this one would be the L. So obviously we just go to the L in California, right? No, you'd be wrong there. There's debates about this too. Some people say that there's a little L hidden within the rear view mirror. I don't know what they're on, but I don't see it. I'll just stick with the L in California, thank you. Or even the L in Blink, but I guess that doesn't count anymore. You can't choose letters within the name of the band. These are the rules that were made up by people on the internet. So then you have a group of people that say that the previous release, Dogs Eating Dogs, doesn't count as an album because it was an EP. Well, if we don't count EPs, then why the hell are we counting the demo tapes? Why are we counting demos of Fly Swatter and Buddha, A and B? If we don't count an EP, why would you count a demo tape? Something that wasn't even officially released. It looks like it was made with fucking crayons, and it probably was. So for those people that say that we should be looking for the letter K within California, where do you think the K would be? Well, believe it or not, they say it's this. Her fucking eye. I am dead serious. Some people are going as far as to say that that is a K. Talk about grasping at straws. That's not even grasping at straws. That's like trying to make a raft spring full blown from your imagination. It's not gonna happen. I really hope that one day Blink put out an album with no cover art at all, and that the name of the album is just like a single digit number. I'd love to see someone try to shoehorn a fucking letter into that. Now, it is possible that this is actually something that they were like a little inside joke or something that they were planning up until 2001 with the little G on the jacket. But after that, it just completely collapses like a flan in a cupboard. It's more than likely it was just a coincidence, and after that, people are just begging for it to be true. At this point anyway, especially for people who don't include Dogs Eating Dogs and think that that's a K. So there you have it, the Blink-182 alphabet theory. Why does any of this matter? It doesn't. I've completely wasted your time, and I've wasted my own. Thank you for watching.